The other day, I had a weird dream. I was just chilling on the sofa and suddenly all of the content I knew worked was posting itself. Then I woke up and thought, okay, that would literally be amazing. And then it hit me. It wasn't a dream. This already exists. It's called Metricool Autolists, and today I'll show you how they work. But let's start from the beginning. An Autolist is a group of posts that get shared automatically on the social networks you choose. You upload your content, you pick the date and the time, and just like that, your post is ready to go. They're actually perfect for keeping socials active without constantly having to create new content. You can actually upload your content in 3 different ways. You can do it manually, you can do it by bulk uploading all of your posts through a CSV file, or you can do it by connecting an RSS feed. Okay, let me show you. Imagine you are a nutrition brand and you have those 3 to 4 posts that you know that always perform super well. Healthy breakfast ideas, nutrition tips, or blog articles that people keep searching for all year long. Okay, so once we open Metricool, we're gonna go into the Planner tab and we're gonna directly go and click into Autolists. Once we're there, we're gonna go ahead and create a new Autolist. Let's say I'm gonna name this one Test, right? The first thing we're going to do is we're going to choose which platforms we want to post on. In this case, I will pick, let's say, Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn. And then you will have to pick whichever date and time you want for your Autolist to post. Let's say that I want to choose 2:30 for both of the dates that I'm picking. Again, you can pick as many dates as you want, or you can even have just one day a month for your Autolist. PM, and then one will be on Monday and the other one will be on Wednesday. Okay, so once that is ready, you will go ahead and insert your content. And as I said before, you can do it in 3 ways. The first one will be manually, which will be touching this one right here. And this will pretty much be as if you were creating a regular post on your planner. You will put the caption here, you will add your creatives here, and let's say that you want to add any type of document or emojis or anything like that, you will do that here. The second way to do it is by uploading a CSV file, which you will import from here. By the way, if you have never imported a CSV file before and you don't know how to do it, I have a video right here that shows you how to do it. That way you can start on it and simply do it step by step. And the last way to do it is by linking it to an RSS feed, which will be by clicking it in this button. This option lets new content from your blog, YouTube channel, or podcast get added automatically to your Autolist and get published on platforms like Facebook, YouTube, or even LinkedIn. So once you start linking on, let's say, your blog to it, all you gotta do is paste the URL of your blog, add a slash, and then add the word feed. Then you will search for it and it will appear right here. Once this source is connected, you can pick however you want your posts to appear on your Autolist, but I'll show you that later after I show you how to also do it with your YouTube channel. So again, we're gonna go into our RSS option, and then we're gonna go into, let's say, the YouTube option. If you have a YouTube channel, all you gotta do is paste this URL that I'm leaving you right here and on the description, and then you will put your YouTube's channel ID, which you can find in your YouTube studio. If you go under settings, basic info, and then you'll be able to find it. All you got to do is then copy it and paste it after this item right there, and then you'll have it. Okay, so you have those posts. Now you are going to plan them. Okay, once we have those 2 sources connected, we will go into deciding how you want to post those blogs or those new videos into platforms like Facebook, LinkedIn, or X or Threads. So the first thing you gotta do is you can add a prefix. So let's say that you want to add something before you give the new article. So you can say new blog, new feature, something like that. And let's say that you want to have a CTA on all of your Autolist posts for the feed, RSS feed option. You can say, okay, you can add like a common CTA. You can say, okay, register here. So what this means is with whatever post that comes out of this Autolist, if you set a prefix or a suffix, these will be automatically added into all of your posts from either your blog or your YouTube channel. Okay, once we have these set up, you have these three options here. The first one is pretty self-explanatory. What it says is that the previous 10 posts that you've had either on your YouTube channel or your blog post will be automatically added into your Autolist. That way, those posts will also be posted on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, whatever. Then we have this option right here, which lets you decide if you want your posts to be disabled before they post. That way you can review them. So pretty much what this tells you is, hey, your Autolist is pretty much on play, but before we post, we want to make sure that you review them and you pretty much say, hey, okay, these are ready to go. And then finally, the last option lets you decide which posts you want to be at the beginning of your Autolist. So let's say that you want to add a new post. Okay, so that automatically takes your post to the beginning of the Autolist. But if you don't want that to be the case and you want everything kind of like to have its own train of like pattern or order, then you don't have to decide this option. You can also reorganize your Autolists after. Once you pick what works best for you, that's it. Every piece of content you publish will automatically enter your system and be shared whenever it's time. Actually, you can create as many Autolists as you want. You can do them by content theme, by social networks. For example, let's say that you want to connect one that is linked to your blog. When it comes to Autolist, you are in control. Put the system into action and keep your content moving by its own. So that way you can use that extra time that you spent creating or even scheduling content on things that matter a little bit more, which is your strategy, or even resting, which honestly we all need. And if this video helped you, hit like and subscribe for more social media tips and resources. See you in the next one, Metricooler.